Alright, there we go. That's much better. Alright, hope y'all can hear me. Yeah, I had it turned down real low before. Now it's turned up a little bit. Alright, let's do our quick, checking PvE, making sure, gas tank's all full and all that fun stuff. Got me some delicious lemonade. Oh no. Gross. Here, have a sausage. Alright, what tests do we have? Yeah, I guess we could go to Cuckstain. Go to Customs. it's like they change it every day. Alright, let's see how this goes. Going in full turtle mode. My big ass shell protecting me. Alright, Money Mopper, you gotta tell me like the sound levels and stuff, you know. If I'm like too loud, not loud enough, blah 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 blah. All that fun stuff. You can't just wait for me to ask you. Like if it's bothering you, you gotta let me know. You know, I need that feedback. Yeah, I'm trying my best to like talk more and be more engaging, or at least talk more. I don't know about being engaging, but at least talking more. So that way, you know, you're entertained. You know, your kids, I don't know about them. I kind of suck at like the whole like shooting aspect of this game. So we'll see about that. There we go. Now it's kind of sort of out of the way. The city of Tarkov. Tarkov is a city in northwestern Russia, a municipal entity within the Norinsk region. They really gotta come up with some more things to say there. I know where I'm at. And that's the one sucky thing about this kind of ammo. Thank you. Thank you. Cool, I'll take a Tashanka. I'll take a med kit. That's awesome. Surprised no one's gone to Fortress at all. Oh, well, there's that one scav. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out here because I need to go to dorms, and I ain't about that life right now. And it's a good thing I've only ran into scavs so far because I've done some terrible shooting. Sure. This is actually a pretty nasty angle for people crossing the railroad. Yeah, I'll take that SKS. I'll take that over. I'll take that over the silly little VPO.
Хуйло, вот хуйло! Конец тебе!
Yeah, weirdo, just hanging out here in the corner.
Нет никого.
Whoa! I was hoping more people would come here to loot. I mean, I got them. Some fresh treasures right there. There's another one right there. Yeah, 20 minutes. Still chill for a minute. Damn it. I was hoping he'd come poke his head out this way. What the fuck? Yeah, it's got a dust cover. And there it doesn't. Sweet. Oh, it's back. It's gone. Back. Awesome. Yeah, that's real distracting, BSG. Just letting you know. Like, I paid the 1,000 rubles for the danged dust cover. I want to see the dust cover. Alright, we're gonna try to creep over to dorms and hope no one's over there still. I think it's 3-story dorms too.
Чеми, перцов!
What? Man, do I take the M4 or the Mosin? I'll probably actually use the Mosin. Plus, it's got some ammo. Well, shit. Oh, well, maybe it's open. You never know. Hopefully whoever grabbed it's already opened it for me. That would be cool. Nope. Well, that was a bust. That's the first time in a long time, first time I've seen that extract not open. They took that extra. I guess it's not. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's not up there. What's up, Mr. Happy? Man, it's been a minute. How you been? How you doing on wipe? This is like the third day I've gotten to play this wipe. So, doing what I can with what I got. I did get me a fresh Mosin. Yeah, it's not too bad. I do agree with, some of the streamers that, yeah, they made it harder, but they mostly just made it harder for people just to get rubles. Like, it's so grindy now trying to get money for anything. And like the hideout stuff, you know, you only get, you know, all they did was just double everything rather than, you know, like intuitively, like, you know, instead of just the measuring tape for the security, you know, they could have added the measuring tape and a screwdriver. Instead, it's just 2 measuring tapes, which makes no dang sense. Grab the rest of that. Filter by. Leaf. Let's see, what do we got we can sell? Yeah, the no insurance thing, like, it's just redonkulous. Like I guess they didn't get it right, because you used to be able to insure the PACAs for relatively cheap, and this helmet for some reason was cheap. Now even the PACAs are like 30, 40 grand or whatever it is, like more than it costs to buy. It's just redonkulous. Oh yeah, and like the car extracts costing like 40K. I still haven't done the one on Ground Zero because I was waiting for my buddy to do it so we could go as a team. Like I wouldn't be upset if like the money could go in here. Like the meds I think is fine. But like the money is annoying. I think I'm only getting one more in today or tonight. Yeah, the ammo being out, yeah, it doesn't hurt me as much because I'm using like soft points and like garbage ammo, as is tradition with me. So doesn't bother me a bit. But like my first day of wipe, I came across some dude who had an M9A3 and an MP5 and had, you know, not a bunch, but he had some like 9.3 AP 9mm ammo, and I was like, oh, sweet. And just because he couldn't put it in a secure container, he had like 20 loose rounds and a couple mags full. Alright, let's go back to customs. No. And how many times have you almost like just hit the insure all out of like habit? Because for me it's been a bunch. Alright, one more raid. Let's see if we can get that pocket watch. Can't believe they took the keys and didn't bother opening it. Bastards. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. First week. Oh, dude. Yeah, I saw so many people. Like day of the wipe, I had to work, and so I had like Jesse Kazam because I like him. So I had him up, and you know, he brought in enough to where it was like 600,000, and he just has the EOD like me. So it's like, wait, what? 600K? So it was more than the amount of money he had, so it wouldn't go. So thankfully he didn't do that. I think Pestily spent like 600,000 rubles on his first raid. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure that got a lot of people, and continues to, because like I've still muscle memory. I keep wanting to like hit the insure all. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I got. I think most of what I'm wearing, except for the Razer headset, is scav stuff. Like I picked this AK up off of some scav on Woods, and for like 3 or 4 raids, I was running it with like the little 4-power Palad on it, which honestly not a bad little setup. Not great if you're like up close, just like this Dragnov scope, but it's also a 4-power, and it didn't do too bad on Woods. It was like my little designated marksman's rifle. I mean, I think that's the thing I'm really loving about this wipe, is everyone having to just use what they find because they can't buy it. Except for the people who can like just farm the bosses and just get their good ammo and guns. But they're going to do that regardless. I do wish the bosses weren't 100% spawn, because yeah, that's all the people who know how to farm the bosses get all the good stuff. Or give the bosses garbage ammo. So even if you do farm them, you're not getting great stuff. I don't know. I do love the keeping the garbage guns and stuff for longer, because that's what I like to run. I think it's more fun that way. Good spawn. Opposite end of the map I wanted, but fine. Fine, whatever. Yeah, and suppressors being hard to find, I like that because it's more fun being able to just hear that something's going on. Yeah, because I listened to the podcast with Veritas and Jesse, and yeah, that's one thing they were talking about like 6 months or more ago, is that, yeah, a few weeks in, everyone's got suppressors, and yeah, even though, yeah, the raids are full, you'd never know it, because once you get past, I think it's 100 yards, if you got any kind of suppressor on your gun, if you're past 100 yards away, it's just, you don't hear it at all, regardless of what ammo or anything else. Sup, brah? Where are you at? Okay, I'm blind. Oh, I'm gonna miss that gun. All right, didn't mean to double click there, but that's fine. Okay, I have the like shadow, oh, not shadow play, over wolf thing. Okay. Is I getting shot from over here too? Yeah, I see him like right there. I think what confused me is when I scoped in, yeah, this dude from the over here made me second guess where I thought he was. Ugh. Hello? Oh. Why are you muted? Okay, I was muted for some reason. Oh, but I did get this sweet thing from some poor man who had just killed Sturman and didn't see me and my buddy looting sniper scav. Yeah, and I think this too. I think I just had like this, the like one of the stock M4s. Might have been, yeah, it was this one because I only fired like 3 rounds out of it. Right? Sometimes that's all you need. Alright, how much to repair? Okay, that's actually worth it a little bit. Oh, wait. Oh, because you need the muzzle adapter. Dang it. Yeah, you need that. Damn it, I lost my level 4 armor? Gross. Alright, there you are. I've just been using the stupid P.A.C.As because I have a bunch of them because you could actually insure them for like It was like $5 grand or something. Like actually affordable. Not anymore. Oh man, this search feature. Hell yeah, brother. Yes, that search feature is worth its weight in gold. Like, genuinely super useful. Oh yeah, because I accidentally skipped the healing thing. Okay, grab one of those, one of those, one of those. Bop, bop, and all right, we'll make one more try at customs. Yep. Sure. Oh yeah, the search feature has been like the best, probably the best quality of life improvement. My friend Absolutely Clap saw me one time because I organized stuff terribly, so I would go to the mod menu for like, say, like this rifle. If I didn't know where the magazines were, and I'd open it up, and you know how you can like select magazine, it'll give you like the 5 different magazines that are available to insert, and I would just go click one, open it, click the next one, the next one, the next one, and when you'd like put a new one in there, take the old one out and put it in your rig, or at least put it in the like top of the stash. And he's like, "What are you doing?" And I come back and I'm like, "Yeah, that's how I find my magazines when I don't know where they're at." Now I don't have to worry about that. I can just search for them. It's amazing. Yeah, 1.0 ready, baby. Yeah, last raid, the dust cover for my AK was just phasing in and out of existence. And it was very, very annoying. It was like, yeah, very distracting. I was up in like the little tower just south of Old Gas. And you can go upstairs in the little building and like overlook one side of Fortress, the side where the train tracks are. And I was just sitting up there. I had like 18 scavs come up the stairs and die right in front of me. And I was up there just waiting for anyone to walk by, and like my dust cover as I was like aiming would just like phase in and out of existence. And it was very distracting. I didn't know what else to do. And the one guy that did run by, like I caught him like right as he ran into one of the buildings and didn't get a chance to I didn't get a good shot. And I was like, man, like this whole time, like I've shot like 3 scavs out in the yard, just been waiting for anyone to come by, and finally do, and it's the one time I'm not paying attention. But at least I got my Gornistay, I got the suppressor. Oh, hey. Man, this level 1 stamina, though. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least I'm getting that boomstick back. Well, Paka did nothing. Paka did nothing. I was in such a good spot. I had my Gornistay. I had it suppressed. Yeah, but I mean, it's better than nothing. I mean, God, like last raid I had these, and I shot this one scap. I must have gone through like 25 rounds shooting this guy because I kept trying to shoot him in the face. He had some face shield on, he had some armor on, and I just kept wailing on him. I had to just keep shooting him in the arm. And yeah, that's what finally took him down. Yeah, there's the dust cover on my AK. It's a sweet little setup, honestly. I guess I should look at tasks. No, I'm not going to streets. I'm not going to shoreline. Eh. Alright, Prappy Prapor. I wish I could just get an AK-74. I mean, one of these wouldn't be too bad, but I don't know what... Well, I'd want this just because it has a side rail, but that's... 53K. It's a bit ridiculous, don't you think? Yeah, because none of the... Oh, this one does have a rail dust cover. Okay, what can I sell? Here, have some whiskey, therapist, and some vodka. Here, have a sewing kit and some more whiskey. I know I need that. I don't know about that. Here, have a magnet. You want a magnet? You want some chlorine? Go fill up your pool. And it'll fit on this one. Okay. Alright, we about to have a pretty wacky setup here. Normally I would worry about like, oh, do I have enough money for insurance? Don't have to worry about that. I don't know if I want to even bring the headset.
I got a visual.
Just go with the wet paper towel again.
Mike, come on.
Oh yeah, gotta heal. There we go. Alright. Yeah, last raid. Whether I die early or not. Last one.
Down.
So mad at myself. Lost my VPO. All that fun stuff. Can't believe I snatched the trigger on that scav.
He's moving.
I do really miss before they fixed the bug on the scopes where if you moved it to your left shoulder, it like messed up most of the scopes, but it actually fixed this one because it made you hold your eye at the correct eye relief, so you didn't get like the eye boxing. It actually was better. So that wipe, I was like VPO and Ketterman. So I had like the VPO and I would just constantly run around with it on my left shoulder just because the scope looked better. Like as soon as a raid started, I just instantly switched the gun to my
I see
left.
him. Bird eye. Low angle. No visual.
What's up, Pepper? What's up, girly?
Night. Night. Fuck. Roger, Roger. Fuck.
Pepper? Come here. What's going on?
Shit, shit, shit.
Oops. Oh, it's your mama. What's up, mama? Huh? Doing my last raid. It's not the instant pot this time. I'll take the trash out, look around.
Yeah, you was watching that light out there. Thank you. I was watching. Oh, thank you.
Screw it. I need that pocket watch.
Good buddy. Excuse me. Good girl. I shall go.
Going to dorms, baby. Are they inside or outside? Dan, how could they be inside already? Had to be outside. M-A-I-A-P. Meh. Okay, well, I'm ending it there. I will see you guys in the next one. Mr. Happy, thank you for stopping by. Always appreciated.